Let's see what happens now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's frustrating. It's technology. It is what it is. So far, there's nobody on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. Who's on there? Let me know who you are and where you are for calling from. Is there a Facebook out there? Can I get a witness? Cynthia, it's okay to have all your eggs. Facebook. Duncan, good morning. Did I mention that I love your letter, Duncan? Did I mention that? Did I mention how appreciative I am of you? Thank you. Okay, everybody's now here. That's great. Kansas City, fine. Charlotte, fine. Cynthia, fine. Eddie, back, fine. Okay, we're all good. Yep. Wow. Damon, greetings from Philly. Are you in Philly? Do you live in Philly? Are you going to watch the game on Monday night? I will be there in Dallas. I can't wait. Hell is here. Thank you, Skinner, for the heads up. Albert Einstein is being quoted this morning. Life is like riding a bicycle. Keep your balance. You must keep moving. Oh, cool. Wow, I like that. Good morning, 959ers. Good morning, LinkedIn user. If I had to name a single characteristic. Oh, Beck. Good morning, Beck. I think you're correct. I just had a talk with Harvey McKay yesterday, and I will have some kind of an announcement for you in the very near future, but I'm going to tell you this. We have a beautiful, beautiful lifetime friendship, for which I'm very, very grateful. I mean, grateful beyond gratefulness. The country of California has arrived. It's nuts, isn't it? Let's see if Harvey's on this link, because I want to send it. He is. Cool. All right, we're good. McBride, good morning. Resistance is the pathway to success. Taru is here. Tabitha, good morning, Tabitha. You have an interesting name. Are you from America? Are you from someplace else? The person who does not read is no better off than the person who cannot read. Oh my God. Oh my God, is that good? Oh my God, is that good? I'm saving that. Thank you very kindly. I'm saving it and I'm sending it to myself. That's a classic quote. Thanks, Joe. You know, Joe Williams is a student. That's the best part about him. He's just classic. And he's a good barbecuer. And he's a good dad. And he's a good guy. There you go. So I'm going to keep it brief this morning because I have a lot to do today, and I'm sure you do too. But I want to ask you, how was your week? Were you focused on what was happening outside your world or focusing on what was happening inside your world? That's the key element to this whole process. And I want to make sure that all of you are focusing on your world, because your world is way more important than the world. Got it? And when you do that, when you focus on your world, all good things happen. All good things happen. So that's the goal of the day. Focus on your world. It's amazing how many people come back on. Thank you very much for coming back on. And thank you, Skinner, to tell me to just quit it and go back and start it again. Anyway, work in Philly, love the burbs. Yeah, got you. Oh, live in the burbs. Do you have a favorite cheesesteak place, Damon? I'd like to know what it is. Do you go to the Reading Terminal? Have you ever had a roast beef sandwich at Tommy DeNick's? That's the definer. Facebook will never ask you to change your password if you receive the message. Yeah, well. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. I'll check it out. But it let me back in. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Charles Coachman, we want you to feel great, not good. We want you to feel great because you are great. So you fixed it. Now you're live. I'm a computer genius. Yeah, now I'm a computer hacker. I hack my own shit until it works. Unbelievable. Yep, be your own cheerleader. I'm telling you, it's the only way. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Everybody's good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The Philippines has checked in. Houston, Texas has checked in. Upstate New York has checked in. Home of Jimmer Fredette. Yeah. Wow. Jimmer Fredette. Did he go to Gonzaga? Where the hell did he go? BYU, Gonzaga. What was his school? He didn't quite make it in the pros, I don't think. Maybe he did, but not in the top 10. Learned again the difference of divergent versus convergent problems from Uncle Earl. Yeah. Isn't it cool? Difference if divergent versus convergent. I just love the guy. I love listening to him. He's got the voice of God. We cannot do Meatloaf at Mondays because I'll be in Dallas Monday. You can go, but I won't be there. Maybe the following Monday. That's what I'm hoping for. Good stuff from Nightingale. Agreed. 1,000% agree. Everything from Earl Nightingale is good. Everything. Playing in the morning. Several sales in the works. Good. This week rocked. Number one in sales. Cool. Way to go, Cynthia. Way to go, honey. Ho Chi Minh City. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty interesting yesterday. We tried it as an experiment because it was reality. And it was like a spur of the moment idea because I was going to stop what I was doing. I said, nah, we're not going to do that. Jen, you take the camera. It was actually Jen's first idea because she loves behind the scenes stuff. This week was a little bit of a struggle, but that was due to my lack of focus. Uh-oh. Eric, if you think about focus as concentration, it will renew your effort. Concentrate on what will make you successful and just do that. Don't try to multitask. Don't try to double task. Don't try to do things half-assed. Go all the way on what's most important. Concentrate on it, and then it will be achievable. Boom. Wow. Cool. This is good. This is real good. Way to go. My week was good. I fired 10 potential prospects who are not responding to my outreach. That is great. People don't like to be fired. Well, if you're from Brooklyn. Any food recommendations this weekend? Here in Charlotte, I always recommend the Cajun Queen. I think it's the best food in Charlotte, but it's up to you to decide. If you just want an Italian meal, go to Dolce. It is the best Italian restaurant. It's New York quality. Dolce and the Harris Teeter Shopping Center off of East Boulevard. Those are my two recommendations. Morning, Callahan, you East Coaster. These systems have been acting weird all the way around. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'll tell you. Yep. Oh, BYU. Yeah. I knew it was one of those schools. Thank you, Mike. Isn't this cool when you guys have actually connected as a result of this show? Hello by Ho Chi Minh. This is way cool. The Ho Chi Minh guy checks in. A generous man will prosper. He who refreshes others will himself be refreshed. Now you're talking. See, Coachman, you're not here but the spirit of you is inspiring other people to bring the word of God to others. Cool. Pleasure. Yeah, Cynthia's killing it, and I love it. Belated howdy from Austin. Dropped my latest episode yesterday. A conversation with Seinfeld on his creative process. Wow. You know, I'll tell you, I think Seinfeld, and good morning to you, Pat. Pat Hazel is one of the comedy writers of our time, literally of our time. And if you're not following him, you're making a big mistake. If you're not looking at some of the things that he's produced, you're making a big mistake. I mean, he's just a brilliant guy. Sorry to kiss your ass in public, but you deserve it. But Pat is all about the creative thought process and how he uses it to win. And there are strategies that you can use to be more creative. And that's what he's all about, the strategy. He wrote for Seinfeld for years, which I think is its own accolade, but he's done so many other things. Written so many plays, done so many stand-up routines. I mean, he's just off the chart. And whatever he is doing, please check in. Austin, Texas is now the home of an awful lot of people that are cool. You may want to check that out as well. I have a publisher friend, an agent who's in Austin. If you're interested, let me know. In the meantime, thanks for being here. Mm-hmm. Have a great September. Great, Eddie. This is great. So since I do not eat pork, meatloaf is something I avoid unless I'm sure I know what's in it. I think meat is in it. I'm not sure. Boom. My 16-year-old has been buying and selling shoes online. He's made a few $100. It's a $2 billion market. Crazy. That's great. I love that. I totally love that. Wow. Bruce, I cannot answer that question, but I can ask you some questions. Number one, what's the short-term return? Number two, how happy will you be when you're there? He's asking, for those of you listening, he was offered a full-time role with a group that he's contracted with for 4 years. You know the people. Are they honest? Are they honorable? Do you trust them? And then what is the long-term financial remuneration? Will they give you part of the business? Will they offer you part of the business? Will they make you some kind of a partner? What are your golden handcuffs? Check that out. Cool. All right. Let me get back to this. And if you want to talk to me privately, you know my number. Had a great week, focused on the right things. Right. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people, from their experiences, stupid people already have all the answers. That is classic. Whoa. I love that, Greg. That is a classic quote. Way to go. Way to go. Brillante. And I'm happy about it. Good quote. Concentrate on what will make you successful and just do that. Exactly. Concentrate, do less, better. Lewis, how you doing, bud? Lewis and I trade all kinds of cool stuff at all hours of the day and night, and I love it. He's a great guy. If you're thinking about investing in something, I would check out Lewis. His last name is pronounced Giannis, but he's just smart as hell about money. It's true mystery meat unless you are the chef. I agree. I totally agree with that. Totally agree. Cool. Glad you can take it, Eric. Steve Rizzo quote: "Don't wait for the storms in your life to pass. Learn to dance in the rain." Oh my God. That's so good. That is so good. If you can't hit a curveball, you'll never make it to the majors. And if you can't throw a curveball, you'll never make it to the majors. Curveballs are what it's all about. Same in sales. I think you got to hit the curveball to knock it out of the park, don't you? Huh? I think you got to hit the ball out of the park every single time in batting practice so you can learn to do it in the game. Let's see here. Rizzo. There you go. Boom. Boom. I love Rizzo. We got to have him over more often. First business road trip since, wow. Business is rocking. My hand hurts from writing orders. Whoa. That's so good. That's so good, Beck. I'm so happy for you. Kindness doesn't cost anything. Agreed. Frank, now thank you. Does Dolce serve veal? I love veal. They do serve veal, and they serve it several ways. And the woman who runs the place is the chef. Italian women know how to cook. She is Italian. She speaks kind of broken English, but she's the loveliest lady. Rita. Lovely Rita. Good morning to you, Bukowski. How are you? And everyone's saying hello to everybody else. A person can never rise up to the opinion of himself. Oh, it's Friday afternoon, make a sale day. Way to go. Cleveland is checked in. Chicago is checked in. The Philippines have checked in. Thank you, Adam. The very same to you. I'm on it. You're helping me balance between putting others first and taking care of myself. Exactly. I take care of myself first. Hazel, I listened to that episode while driving through Wyoming. It's outstanding. Oh, cool. Ups above. Boom. Pat Hazel. That episode was fabulous. Well, look at Hazel getting all these shout outs. I love this. All of his podcasts are fabulous. Listen to Creativity in Captivity. Boom. Pro tip. Do you want to sell something? Stop selling. Start solving problems. They will pay anything for solutions. Concur. I love how you have a tie on, Pat. Is it a clip on or do you tie it? Just checking. Asking for a friend. Good evening, Toru. Welcome back. Eagles Cowboys Monday Night Football. I don't have a good feeling for our Eagles, but you never know. I'm telling you. Exactly. I will be there. I will be in a box. Who knows? I'll be somewhere. It'll be fun. Yep. Kangaroos meet. Oh my gosh. Pat gave the funniest show I've ever seen at the Gittimer, Las Vegas in the mid 2000s. Pat Hazels, he's funny. He's just funny. He has a gift. And the gift is he understands what makes other people laugh and feel good about themselves. It's a beautiful gift. Coachman, good morning. Nice to see you. Hope you're feeling well. Everyone's giving you shout outs, loves, and prayers. Kaboom. Toru, of course, gets shout outs. Cheers to you, Charles. Hello from Baltimore. Where's the best crab cake, Carl? Batters that fail 7 out of 10 times are in the Hall of Fame. Yep. If you fail 6 out of 10, you're one of the greatest who ever played the game. Think about that. If you're going through hell, keep moving. No. Oh, my pleasure, Coach. My pleasure. Whoa. Someone's quoting me in Vietnamese. I love this. This is, thank you. I'll take it on Google today and see if I can. Maybe it's people don't like to be sold, but they love to buy. No idea, but look how cool it looks. Come on, look how cool it looks. I think there's an opportunity for everybody to be quoted in another language. But for me, it's like, woo, nothing better. It's I don't know. It's very flattering. Taru gets shout outs. Coachman, yeah, this is a tiny piece of the reason that I'm sitting here today is meeting tonight to celebrate our school's first football championship. College Park High, Pleasant Hill, California. Be true to your school. I'm going to give a movie recommendation called Stargirl. If you've ever seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a beautiful young person's movie. And it has empowered the ukulele to become literally a symbol of music once again, of something other than Hawaiian music. And a bunch of famous artists are using ukulele to be able to bring their music forward. Gabrielle wants one. Don't tell anybody, but I think I'm going to get her one this weekend. I'm assuming that her place will be clean, organized, and ready to receive the ukulele. Otherwise, we will be postponing the purchase. But in the meantime, Stargirl is amazing. There's two songs, Be True to Your School by the Beach Boys and Just What I Needed by the Cars. Oh my God. You should look at Rick Beato, What Makes a Song Great, number 99. You'll have a brand new respect for the Cars. Unbelievable. That's all I'm saying. And it's now 10:29. Sorry about your Eagles last Sunday. No, I'm not sorry about them at all. We put up a good fight. We could have 2 more minutes in the game. We would have rolled, but it is what it is. We didn't have the 2 minutes. Over. This is so nice. Come on. Exactly. Thank you, Renee. I love Boston. I like Boston. I do not love Boston. Good morning, Doug Wayne, my buddy. Thanks for the shout out to Skidmore Nation. I feel like Taru this morning. Hazel, you deserve what you get. Believe me, you have made millions of people roll on the floor laughing. How about that? Pat Hazel has made millions of people roll on the floor laughing. Please take that quote to the bank. Ay. Isn't that nice? Hold on. Pat Hazel has made millions of people roll on the floor I'm still on. Roll on the floor laughing. Beginner. There you are, Pat. You can use that anywhere you want. Anytime you want. Pat Hazel has made millions of people roll on the floor laughing. Boom. That's my quote of the day. We're going to end the show with that note because it is given deservedly. And I will see you before you know it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't hold the ukulele hostage for give it now and change her life. Will change. No, she'll do it anyway. She wants it so bad. My dad got me a ukulele when I was in the 2nd grade, and I still can play. So I'll be teaching her as well as showing her. But I got to get her room clean. It's a freaking pigsty. And I know she wants this so bad. And I say, I won't hold it hostage. I'll say, I ordered the ukulele, Gabs, and it will arrive after your room is clean. How about that? Is that better? Let's see what happens. You guys take care of yourselves, please. Pretty please. I'm going to leave it with Pat Hazel because he's the greatest. He's literally the greatest. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9:59 after I am back from the farmer's market with a load of blackberries. I'll show you the load. Unbelievable. Cheers.